bang, boogie, boogie, bang, bang, boogie, say bang, that bang, boogie, boogie, bang, bang, boogie, up jumps the boogie. Man, you rockin' with the best podcast in Detroit, man, that other stuff, man, what's that trash? If you really wanna make that blast, ride with us, no bus, man, we go first class. What? It's your boy Fat Cat, satellite, get hype, man, we make that dash. Smash, cause the pedals we mash is on point, I don't wanna go too fast. Well, who's the best up in the media? You can Google it or look it up, encyclopedia. I was on the road, man, since I was drinking pedia. Like, cause I'm bright, I was born with the mic. 1, 2, gripes. I don't really wanna hear it, cause I'm smooth with the lyric. You would catch the Holy Spirit. Hallelujah. So, man, I really gotta go. It's time to stop the flow and get on with the show. Bang, bang, boogie, say bang, the bang, boogie, boogie, bang, bang, boogie, say bang, the bang, boogie, boogie, bang, bang, boogie, say bang. Yo, 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 what's cracking? What's happening? You rocking with your boy, the sinister minister, the thinking deacon, the rabbi ramen noodle, the chaplain of fried chicken's last rites. Y'all know who it is. It's Fat Cat, and I'm here with my dog, Roof. Y'all know who it is. It's T Satellite Bills. What's cracking?
Hey, what's happening with you?
Nothing much, nothing much. We want to let everybody know that you rocking with the hottest podcast
in the world, baby. In the
Woo! World. And this show is made for. Give me the preacher. Give me the preacher. Come on, man.
It's made for everybody.
Woo! I mean, everybody. All three of y'all. But anyway, we want to thank everybody for tuning in. What's up, cuz? I see you in here. Everybody tuning in. And we've been away for a minute. You know, so much stuff. You know, life happens and things happen. And we missed a lot of things this past couple of weeks that had passed. But anyway, just like we start every show, we want to wish all those with birthdays a very, very, very happy birthday. Hallelujah. Because it's always good to be in the land of the living. You know anybody with a birthday today or anything, man? You don't know nobody, huh?
You got a birthday coming up, don't you?
Hell no. Man, it's in November, man. So,
I thought you had a birthday at 60.
Well, hey, if I got a 60, if you get... I'll leave you alone right quick. But anyway, but just like we got life, we got
death.
And we at the Fat Cat Show want to send our heartfelt condolences to those who lost people, man. Jesus said that I am the resurrection and the light. He that believeth in me, even though he were dead, yet shall he live. And he that liveth and believeth in me shall never die. So we hold truth to these facts that when this old earthly tabernacle of ours shall be dissolved, we do have a place over in glory with Jesus. That's if we live right. If we talk right. Amen. And if we believe. Amen. But anyway, man, speaking of loss, you know, since the last time we kicked it on here, you know, kicked the Willie Bobos and stuff. My man, what's his name? The one that played Bookman, he passed. We got the guy that played Scott Hall, the wrestler that played Razor Ramon. He kicked the bucket. I'm trying to think of. It was a couple other little notable deaths, but I can't think of them right off my head. But you know, man, people are leaving here, man. It's for real though.
They down like they always been down.
Oh yeah.
And some of these cats got something coming. That's what it is.
Money.
None of them was old, young. Not one. Hey, you know, but it's time to go. It's time to go, baby.
Time to check up out of here, huh?
Yeah.
What Tupac song is checkout time? Hey, no, man, I ain't gonna make jokes on that because people actually be grieving, man. These are loved ones and stuff like that. But you know, but the weird thing was, for a minute, I remember when I thought Bookman was dead already.
I thought he was dead too.
I for real. I was like, the people that stay out the limelight, and you be like, damn, he dead. And so, hey,
like how's my life gonna change now?
But you know what? Before we get into show, I just wanted you to know. Did you see that earthquake special?
No.
On Netflix?
No.
Oh man, you gotta watch it, dog. Earthquake is funny, dude.
Oh, you got a Netflix account? Let me get your password, man. Hey, you see what happened?
Hey, you the cable man. Why you asking me that?
God. Anytime you drink that juice, you act funny.
It's iced tea, baby. It's iced tea. Iced tea. But anyway, man. But he has some good. Man, he talks some stuff, and and I saw a clip. I told you Lavelle Crawford about that. About getting older, man, and you just look. It had you looking back, man, and you realize as long as you live, you go on and you watch people in your life, as we get older and we noticing the changes and stuff in our bodies and things changing, things that we used to could do, we can't do it no more. Things that our mind used to be a little bit more snappy, but now it's like, hold on, man, let me think this out right quick. You ever had that moment where you forget to, like, it be the simplest word and you forget how to spell it? And you be like, damn.
I forget name places. I've been driving like, where the hell am I at?
You be like, what is that about? What is that all about, man? You be like, damn,
You know what it's called? Not reading.
Dementia.
No, it's called not reading. You got to exercise it, man. It's like any other muscle.
Shoot, man, I read that Bible every day, dude. Every day. But they be having words in there. You be like, dang, did I pronounce this right? But like I said, you do gotta use that muscle though. So
yeah, you gotta start doing puzzles.
Yeah, man, because I'm like, boy, the mind is, what they say, the terrible thing, the way, man, we don't even have them type of commercials no more. People don't even talk like that no more. They be like, man, remember the Saturday morning schoolhouse specials and stuff like that?
Remember this commercial? You tell one lie, and then comes another. You tell two lies.
All of that stuff. OJ read more, all that type of stuff. The kids ain't got nothing no more but pills. All they got is pills.
Straight to drugs, huh?
Straight to it, man. but you know what they need? Know what they need to do?
What?
They need to be creeping down the back street on the beach. Oh man, but seriously, man, they took away a lot of things, especially in the black community for kids. They should have took out a lot of things like we was just talking about. The Dukes of Hazzards. Cars called the General Lee, the most racist cat in the South, fighting because he wanted slavery to continue, and we was celebrating them. Oh yeah,
the General Lee. The same statues they trying to pull down.
Real stupidly. I made up a word. Stupidly. Stupidly.
I can't even say spell it. Because if you can spell that,
you better not put me on spot. But anyway,
that's a made up word. Nobody will know if you misspelled it or not. Stupid.
But anyway, man, I want to get into some late news. I know it's kind of late, but WNBA player Brittney Griner, man. She is locked up over there in Russia, man, for craziness, man. And it just, And that's kind of the worst place to be right now. You know, I don't know how, because on the, WNBA, they kind of do things a little bit different. They don't get the WNBA players don't get paid as much as the men. So most of them, spend their time overseas to make money. They go over there to play professional ball, the women. And so Brittney Griner went over there, man, and I don't know what she was thinking. Why would an American go over there and do something crazy to get themselves in this time?
What did she do?
She went over there and tried to smuggle some hemp oil. Tried to smuggle some hemp oil back over. Wait a minute. Let's take a look at this video.
Former Houston high school basketball star and current WNBA player Brittney Griner has been detained in Russia. It was first reported by the New York Times and confirmed by KGU11's Matt Musil. According to the Federal Customs Service of Russia, Griner was detained back in February. She had flown to Moscow from New York, and according to Russian officials, a dog indicated drugs may be in her carry-on baggage. Griner played her high school basketball at Nimitz High School here in Houston, then played at Baylor and was drafted by the Phoenix Mercury of the WNBA in 2013 as the number 1 pick. KGU11's Matt Musil confirmed the story with Brittney's father, who says her lawyers are involved. The AP reports that Griner has played in Russia during the winter for the last 7 years, earning over $1 million per season, more than quadruple her WNBA salary. Stay with KGU11 for the very latest on this breaking story. We'll have updates both on air and on...
But anyway, man, yeah, she went over there, she got on the plane and tried to smuggle some hemp oil back into the United States. Now, why would you try to do that stupid stuff? It beats me. You know what I'm saying? Especially in another foreign country. The thing with me, like, you hear this argument all the time, and it's the women groups too, because you don't see a lot of like NBA players doing it because their salaries are lucrative. A lot of the salaries are lucrative. So you hear the argument of the women, hey, we should be paid just as much as men. But the WNBA market isn't as strong as the NBA's market. So it's understandable, but they, somehow the society always kind of try to match up this sexist thing, men against women, women against men. So what is your take on that? Like, should the women be paid just as much as the men?
No.
You see how I do that?
So I caught it like that. It's not the same. I never stopped doing what I was doing because I wanted to see a WNBA game. I bet you. Name 5 WNBA teams.
The Sparks, the Phoenix Mercury, Tulsa. Man,
see, you could just be making up stuff. I wouldn't know if he was lying or not.
Oh, okay. But anyway, old girl got caught up. Brittney Griner got caught up and says 2-time Olympic gold medalist and 7-time Women National Basketball Association All-Star with the Phoenix Mercury basketball team has been arrested in Russia after customs officials detected cannabis oil in her luggage at the airport near Moscow. Said, you know what's bad? She's facing 5 to 10 years.
Well, I wish I could feel sorry for her.
But you know what they said, that Russia has a history of planting evidence on certain.
But do you think they planted evidence on her?
No, I do not. No, I do not. I think she was just that stupid.
That's just as stupid.
I think, but I'm telling you, I would have thought twice because ain't no way in hell would I want to spend.
I don't even sneak alcohol over the border when I'm leaving Canada.
Right. You gotta be a special type of stupid. You know what I'm saying?
Have you ever, you know that term? When you're on the freeway, you can go the wrong way and end up.
Yeah.
And then customs will go off of your car and everything.
The Ambassador Bridge, you talking about?
Yes, sir.
I hate that. That happened to me one time. I was like, I was like, I did that little turn and went back out. I was like, nah, man. I had shot over where I was supposed to have went. I hate going that way.
It happened to me, and my car was overheating.
Oh, dang.
I was like, sir, I got to cut the car up. Why? It's overheating.
Hey, you was a special type of stupid, man. To drive your car, overheating car way out there.
I wasn't trying to go over there. I was like 2 minutes from my house. And I went the wrong way. I was like, I'm in Canada. They let me over in Canada easily. Then when I turned around to go around, customs got me.
Oh, dang.
And I didn't have an in-hands driver's license or nothing.
Damn. So did they detain you?
Yeah, I'm over there right now.
A special type of stupid. Special type of stupid. Yeah, man, but hey.
No, you're a special type of stupid if you ask me, so what happened? And why you talking to me?
I'm gonna make a shirt. Special type of stupid.
Oh, man.
Oh, man, but hey. So you don't feel bad for her?
I do feel bad for any black person that's getting wrongly done. She's getting done wrong. 5 to 10 years, I can't even get to Highland Park though. Tell myself Russia.
You know what? And she's been over there now about a little bit over a month. She's been detained. You know, she just got married not too long ago, and so
to a man or a woman.
Look at that picture. Huh?
I don't know, man. It don't mean nothing. I got a story for you, okay?
Okay, go ahead.
I went to a WNBA game, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna say who it was, but one of the players was like sagging her pants. You could see her booty crack, right?
Right.
But she had fat, bubbly booty, right?
Right.
So I pulled out my phone and I was taking the picture of it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I look up, she looked at me dead in the eye.
Well, how long ago was this?
Why?
No, how long ago was it?
If I said I took a picture of it, how long could it have been?
No, how long ago was it?
Probably 5 years ago.
5 years ago? Candace Parker.
I'm not going to say who it was.
Candace Parker.
Look, stop. I couldn't say who it was. I don't know her name.
Yeah. I was wondering, did you know? Hey.
They, she was on a billboard. That's how I knew who she was. She was real tall. She was on the billboard. I'll leave it at that. So.
It had to be Candace Parker because she was one of the most popular.
Ooh, she got a body though.
Light skin?
No, she wasn't light skinned.
Yes, she was.
She wasn't.
Okay, well that can't be.
She was brown skinned. I said,
Lisa Leslie.
That's what it was.
Lisa Leslie.
But don't even put nobody out there like that.
And what did she say to you though? When she
just gave me a look like, she said, "Excuse me." All I could do is just smile.
that little kid so
No, little kids don't be looking at no booties.
man, these little bad kids do that. Shit.
No, that's only if their uncle was messing with them.
Oh man, I shouldn't even be laughing at you with that, man. But anyway, man.
Oh man,
that
was. Hey, nobody told her to be wearing her pants like that.
But anyway, man, let's move to our next story, man. I felt this was kind of bold. This happened a couple of weeks ago too, in Detroit, where you had a guy filming. He was filming a FedEx driver. Did you see that? It was all over.
No, I didn't see it.
He was filming a FedEx driver picking up a prostitute. And wait a minute. I'm gonna go into the video. But I felt this was kind of a bold thing. But you will see. I want to get into some things.
Anybody that's watching, man, if y'all wondering where y'all FedEx package is at.
Peter Anderson had thought he'd seen it all until Wednesday. That morning, he spotted a woman he describes as a sex worker. How do you know that?
I mean, I'm from this neighborhood, so I see her all the time.
Approaching a FedEx driver near 6 Mile and Conant on Detroit's east side.
I'm like, I know this guy ain't about to let her in, you know what I'm saying? But he let her right in, and they pulled off.
And onto a side street. Anderson, along with his son and daughter-in-law, followed, all while live streaming the incident. The video is racking up hundreds of views on social media.
Well, I got out and walked up to the truck, and wasn't nobody in the cab.
What were they doing in there?
Well, I didn't see anything, but I heard sex sounds. You know, I know what sex sounds like.
Big fella. Can't do that, man. Can't do that, man.
The delivery man drives off, but the woman is still inside. Anderson tails the truck for about 45 minutes.
He made 5 to 6 deliveries. Stopped, got out, delivered packages while she was still in the back the whole time.
From Detroit to Warren to a loading dock, where the driver tries to sneak the woman out of the truck.
I'm just trying to get him away.
He picked her up on 6 and Conant, bro, an hour ago.
The driver ultimately lets the woman out at DPD's 11th precinct. Anderson is there, his camera still rolling.
I got the whole thing, man.
Nope,
I was standing right there.
She was scared either.
Man, my whole thing was that, you know, you work for us, you know, and you out here picking up prostitutes while you supposed to be.
So you muted, man. So what do you think, man? I'm gonna tell you what I think about that. What do you think?
I think a FedEx employee picked up a prostitute. He ain't no EMS worker. Who cares?
So this is let's argue. Okay, let's argue. So the question is, was it wrong to snitch on the FedEx driver?
Yes.
Was it wrong? That's what I felt. Cause listen, okay.
I heard some sex noises. Yeah.
You know, my thing is this.
And then contacted the news.
Thank you. I thought it was just me. Because I think we have enough. Of course, some people make stupid decisions. You know, they make stupid decisions like that to do that. But to have another black man just telling you and doing that, now this man done lost his job. You done put a man out on the street. You know, of course, it was wrong for him to do what he did. But you didn't have to, you know, to tell him and
but prostitution is the oldest profession in the world.
And you know we living in our last days. So,
but what if he got the prostitute off over?
I don't give a doggone where he got her from. But the thing was, like,
it might have been a ship.
You know, the thing was, they actually showed the woman. Oh! I seen the uncut video before the news. You know, they had it going on. They had that one on just Facebook. And this woman, she was an old white lady. and she was hideous. And but he picked her up, and my man followed just to see people. We do things to each other just to go viral, and that's the bad part about it. Because
but he went viral, did he?
Huh?
He went viral, did he?
Yeah, he did. He went viral, but it was wrong. But you cost this man his job. You don't even know what.
He cost himself his job.
Nah, because you didn't have to film him. He would have got away with it.
But at the same time, you could have waited till you got bored being a prostitute.
But still.
But he was so horny, he was at work like, ooh, I gotta get her now, baby. Before she gone, I'm gonna get her before somebody pick this crazy looking crystal meth woman up.
But you know what though? Okay, just say this. Even if I came up and I caught you getting the prostitute.
Oh, hey man.
Hey, if I caught you picking a prostitute off woman, I was like, man.
Look, man. What you gotta use me an example for picking a prostitute? Hold on. Picking a prostitute up off Woodward. That's probably a damn man.
Okay. Well, on 6 Mile and Cody. I can't pick it with.
That's a crackhead. A crackhead prostitute
what,
or a ship.
Yeah, now, but which one do you want now? You know, crackhead prostitute or he?
I got a question for you, all right?
No, we sticking to the subject right now.
No, this got something to do with the subject. Really.
But let me finish my point. Now, when he went up to the van, and he saw them doing their business, and he told him, man, you can't be doing that. Blah 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 blah. Okay, that should have been enough to say, okay, I'm not gonna mess with you no more. Blah blah blah. Another black man to another man. You know, sometimes the horniness get to some people and they can't.
You went from a black man to another man to some horniness.
Hey, I'm just
so
saying.
When the police pull it up on you, you say, well, I used to be in this profession. I was the warm-up guy for West Coast.
There you go. There you go.
Use the warm-up guy. You're needed in room 2.
There you go.
You're a warm-up. You know the woman for the guy. That's sexy.
There you go.
You'll warm her up with your mouth.
There you go. But I just felt it was wrong. I think he didn't have to do that. I think a lesson could have been taught another way. You know, instead of going, he went to the man's job to cost him his job. You already got him on tape. You didn't have to
hold up.
What? Hey man, what is you doing over there? You just doing everything on video. I don't know, but anyway, what do y'all think? Anybody that seen the video, do you think that person was wrong? If you do, that number is 646-564-9728. Press 1 if you want to be heard. I just feel that individual, I think we should stop doing certain things to each other because it's hard out here for us. We don't get those second chances like other people do. And I think, you know, when you have, of course, he made, not negating the mistake that he made, that people packages could have been compromised and stuff like that.
Compromised?
Compromised.
It could have been compromised.
Yeah.
Like, is this box glue?
Oh man, but still though, I wouldn't have did that to, you know. Nobody.
What would you have did? Wait till you get off work?
No, because you would have already been with us. in the Woodward Hotel.
Damn. Now I gotta pick up a prostitute in a roach infested hotel off Woodward.
With no cable.
You know what? I've never got a hotel room off Woodward before.
You gonna do it now?
Hell no.
Hey, you got some sugar? big dude dressed like dressed like.
Have you ever took a prostitute to a hotel before?
Man, what the hell is wrong with you?
I'm talking about before you was married.
Man, no, I ain't take no damn prostitute. What the hell wrong with you? Did you?
No.
I should say, man, that's offensive, dude. Very offensive. But anyway, man, you know.
I had a question for you.
Oh shoot, what?
And you stopped me. Do you think any of those guys that pick up prostitutes go raw if they go home to their wife?
Now that's scary. That's scary.
Think about it. If I can go raw, I'll give you a little something extra.
She'd be like, me too. I'm gonna give you something extra.
Oh no. I don't want none of that extra.
But anyway, man.
Have you ever had a prostitute before?
No, man, anyway. We back. Man, you silly as I don't know what. But anyway, we back with our topic for today. And our topic for today, does sexy mean the same thing the older you get? Does sexy mean the same thing the older you get? And what made me think about this was...
What made you think about this?
Was back when I was in my 20s, and I was working at Greektown. One of my older co-workers came to me. We were standing post together, and a old lady walked by, and this, to me, she was disgusting. But he was peeping her out. He was beaming his glasses down, looking at her like, I was like, oh man. And then he looked over at me and he said, you gonna get to that point where you get older and you gonna be like, not so bad. And so, but that's what made me think of the topic. And I said, the older you get, do your standards drop as far as sexiness, or is it you losing your mind, or what is it? Do the standard of sexy drop to you, or does it remain constant? Or is it just what is it?
Your views that makes a woman look sexy change. Like every chick I used to be with had to have a big old round bubbly booty.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then I wasn't too much of a face type cat. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Then as I got older, I started turning into it's all about the face. Mm-hmm. The booty ain't have to be all big like that.
Right.
It's all about the face and the cakes.
Wow. See, you silly though. So do you see yourself being that old cat, just like this guy was? Like,
You probably can't even get it up no more. Talking about something like this old dude. He probably was just saying that. It sound like a normal human being. Like, woo, not too bad. Well, he ain't even got hard in 10 years.
Stop. How old was... I ain't gonna put his name. I almost said his name. But I ain't gonna say. I think at the time he was like about, 60? About 60. Yeah. So...
You a couple of years back.
There you go. Why you worried about another man's age anyway?
Hey, man, all I'm saying is, hey.
Man, I ain't playing with you, man.
But your standards do change as you get older.
Yeah, it do.
Because you start thinking more about what's important. Not the big old bubbly booty. It's about how that woman treats you. You know what I'm saying?
Why you put emphasis on bubbly booty?
I'm talking about because that's what I used to just love to see a booty jiggle and shake.
What you
And now, I be like, I can't wait to get her home. Can we stop to get something to eat? Time is running out, baby.
I say, so what do you see that has changed with you? Or pretty much, do you think it's changed a lot with you, your view on sexiness, or is it?
What's sexy to me now is more about, the way she carries herself and how she treats me. That's sexy. The things that come out of her mouth. I didn't pay attention to a lot of that as a young guy. You know what I'm saying? But it's more about your whole personality. That'll make you real sexy.
Do you think sexiness is the way she dressed?
You just asked me. I just told you. What you talking about?
I'm talking about. No, you were saying you was going to the characteristics, but do you think do you still look at?
I think a woman should wear clothes that compliment her. You know what I'm saying? Not these women. They don't. They wearing these shirts that shows their pot belly. Nobody want to see that. Well, your Hulk Hogan arms.
You know what? You make me laugh the way you say Hulk Hogan, man. You be like Hulk Hogan, But
for real, that's one thing I don't like. I don't too much like a woman with big old arms that's bigger than man's.
trucker arms.
Yeah, I have to walk up to her and be like, "Could you open this jelly for me?"
Like, I'm about to go pick up a load in Kalamazoo. Big old.
For real.
Yeah, but
you know what else you gotta think about when you see a woman with a real big booty? As you get older, you start thinking stuff like, I wonder how much toilet paper you gotta spend dealing with her.
That sound like an old person.
I'm an old person. What you talking about? Like, she probably using all the toilet paper in the house.
That's your 70th birthday. But I think some things don't change with most people. Like some things, but not saying that all things. I guess I guess when you in your 70s and 80s, you ain't thinking about no big old butt.
I'm talking about, what do you put on to be sexy for your wife? Why you laughing? I'm just asking you.
Man, a man don't think about being sexy.
I'm talking about, come on now. You gotta keep it spicy, man.
Nah, man.
When the last time you put a Speedo on for your wife?
To see this Archie Bunker body, man.
She probably still want to see it because she loves you. You know what I'm saying?
Man, stop it, dog. You
too sexy for my pawns. When last time you had two mirrors and just looked at your own butt? It's like, is it square? That's a challenge I got for you, all right? Get a mirror and look at your backside with no clothes on. And that's what your woman got to see when you get out of the shower.
Hey, let me tell you this right quick. I was, oh my God. Hey, I was going because I was going to get my physical today, so I had to get a prostate exam.
Oh my God! Oh no!
Look, so my wife just bust out cracking up. She said, the doctor got to stick his finger between them two flat bricks.
Oh my God!
Oh my God, man!
Flat brick. Damn, you got some flat bricks. SpongeBob SquarePants. Hey, but I You know what? I dare you to get a mirror and look at yourself from the back with no clothes on. I dare you.
What, you trying to make me depressed and hang myself? Oh, man. Oh, Lord.
We talk about women all the time.
I know. You know what? It's so funny that we, you know, we look at things and of course, you know, we want to always try to, you know, at all possible, put our best foot forward in our relationships and do the best thing. And I got a reality check, you know, today, you know, as far as health-wise, I had got a reality check by the doctor. And so I just really...
What he said?
Really had to dive into...
he told you had to lose 100 pounds?
Dive into, you know, just really a health kick and all that, you know. So I'm really, you know, trying to do the right thing so I could be here and be around, you know, for my grandkids and kids and stuff like that. So really now, you know, it's time to make that adjustment.
Yeah,
so,
and I don't want to have to help carry your casket.
You know what?
You be like 900 pounds. I'm like, man, I ain't going to his funeral.
I'm just gonna grind you up and put you in this damn tea bottle. and cremate you and then let the homies in the hood smoke your ass. And play How Low with your boy, man. Oh man, no. Man. But you know, hey, I mean, things do change. You know, with certain people. You know, we used to tolerate certain things and stuff like that. Because sometimes I used to think when women get feisty about you, you know, I used to think that was kind of sexy for a female. Be like, you know, be all getting feisty for you and you know. But now I look at it, I be like, I can't stand an aggressive woman. You know, I don't like aggressiveness. You know, with me, I'm the aggressor. You know, so it's you know.
Then put those damn Speedos on and make it happen. All right.
Man, you know what?
With the leopard print.
You know what? You going back to that stuff again, man.
Nah, dude, I'm not.
Yeah, man, for real.
Yeah, that had nothing to do with none of that.
Yeah, but anyway, yeah, it does change. And anybody out there listening, what have you found that was different now with yourself as far as the word sexy? What are your point of view now? Because I know back in the day we used to, sexy to us was more if a woman wears seductive clothing and things like that. And I used to be down on women that did things like that. And come to find out that most of these women can't help it. Like they figures are just so voluptuous. They just so voluptuous they can't help.
But some of them think they got figures and their bodies is horrible. Wearing short shorts, showing off varicose veins.
But how many times have you ignored varicose veins?
Dude, I've never even seen a gray patch before.
How many times have you ignored?
Never seen varicose veins. I just seen them with somebody wearing some shorts.
How many times?
And I said, ugh.
How many times you ignored stretch marks?
Oh, that's different. Stretch marks means something different.
What, ramen noodle?
No,
you got me on this thing, because I guess too on the different aspect, because we can only look at it from a man's perspective, but you do have to keep it sexy for your woman.
Yeah,
you do.
You just gave me an idea. SpongeBob SquarePants underwear for men. Would you take that as an insult if your wife bought you something?
And they got the theme song playing. Oh, who's the pineapple under the sea?
Would you take that as an insult?
Man, you know what? It'll motivate me.
Okay.
It'll motivate me. It'll be like, like wow,
It motivates you to do what?
To get it together.
So you would want to backstab like who? You said motivate you. I'm like, yeah, leave me motivate. I can compare to that. I can.
What?
You know what? I have never did that before. And got a two-way mirror and looked at myself from the back. Because I'm afraid.
What you gonna be like? Ooh, I'm sexy back there.
But what if you just look like terrible? You just SpongeBob, Archie Bunkered out from the back.
Boy, I'm telling you.
Or what if the doctor was about to do your prostate exam and he started laughing?
Shoot, when I had to, 2 years ago when I had to do the colonoscopy, I bet you they was laughing. Hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. But like I said, we do gotta keep it sexy. But what? You know what? I hate talking to you about things like that. I want to ask anybody, all three of y'all out there listening, what does sexy mean to you? What does it mean to you? That's the question. What does sexy mean to you? And if you want to answer that question, that number is 646-564-9728. Press that 1 if you want to comment. I noticed you mentioned the way sometimes with women when they talk, their conversation.
That can be a real turn off. Because a woman can say the wrong thing, and I wouldn't like her no more. That's the end of that. Like, this girl is stupid.
But then you have some women that are seductive in their conversation. They don't even have to be all the way freaky. It can just be some, the way they say it, or
But what if she looked like Eartha Kitt?
Marcus.
I like the way that you're well put together, Marcus. Oh, yeah, man.
Oh, man. It put them scaly heads up.
Talking about sexy. It seems like, maybe I shouldn't say this, but I'm going to say it anyway. When women get in their 40s.
Oh, my God. Don't do it.
They start looking like Eartha Kitt. All of them.
Oh, there you go.
Not every woman is like that, but a lot of women start looking like Eartha Kitt. I went through my Facebook page and I said, Eartha Kitt, Eartha Kitt, Eartha Kitt.
That's the light skinned women. Most of the light skin, the dark skin.
You colorizing people, man. What's wrong with you?
Dark skin had a Whoopi Goldberg look.
Oh my God! What do that mean? She was a nice looking woman.
Well, get her.
Man, Whoopi wouldn't have had me, but she wanted some old broke, old faced dude for.
You seen Whoopi?
But she got money though. You got some money, you can look any kind of way.
But
women was even saying Biggie was sexy. They'll let you know you got some pepper, baby. You can look like a monster in the face.
They say 6'1", dark and ugly as ever. However,
I stay Gucci down.
But
sucks.
But I definitely do believe that sexy does change. The older you get, the maturer you get, and all that. Because some people really don't care about looks. Sometimes some people don't care about looks, and they just want somebody. The sexy this could be that somebody love them. You know, oh, you so sexy. I just love the way you love me. Huh?
I ain't say nothing. I'm just going to go on with your Tyler Perry movie script.
I should send that in. Yeah, let me write to Tyler Perry Studios, man. I would send that in. I love the way you love me.
Sounds good, man.
Yeah. That'll get him.
Yeah, that'll get him on my side.
Right. But man, I wish we had some women here that comment on this thing, because it'd be interesting what women, how they view men, and what has changed from the younger views of men to the old, because most women, like I said, the money make some men look sexy.
Make all men look sexy. What you talking about? Not some men. You broke, man. You got to put up with some crap, like somebody dogging you out, talking to you any kind of way, and you eat booty holes, all that.
Another edit. Another edit. Oh man, I'll never get that Pulitzer Prize now. I'll never get the Gold Bible now.
You'll never get the Gold Bible. Devil would be, what's wrong with you?
Right, like what's wrong with that young man that you're on that podcast with? What is wrong with him? I say
he talking about eating groceries.
Nah, ain't nothing wrong with going to get the groceries.
What was that pastor's name? I think that was a couple of years ago. They had a picture of him going down on that woman.
Oh, I forgot his name.
Yeah, we forgot his name.
Pastor Wilson.
Pastor Wilson. So
Pastor Wilson.
We know it's happening. You can't be surprised. He had a wife.
Right. But see, he didn't have no restraint, and he didn't have God to regulate him. Because, hey, even with that, the older you get, you view sex differently. You know what I'm saying? You view sex differently, too. Because, like I said, I wouldn't dare compromise my marriage and my wife and my life with my wife.
But why you sounding like a commercial? I wouldn't dare compromise my wife, my relationship. No sirree.
You got to put the Kwame on it when he stood before everybody.
Don't talk about my boy, man.
Man, stop it. Oh, you talking about the faker?
Nah, man. Kwame is the real deal.
He the real deal?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Yeah, he was hitting Skeletor. But
we all got some skeletons in our closet, right?
Yes.
I know. I done did some bad things, man. Bad things. Bad things. Oh, my God. Oh, bad old spells.
Yeah. But like I said, man, what was the most surprising thing to you now? What would you say is the most surprising to you now that you don't view the same as you did when you were older? Younger, yeah.
I actually try to get to know women now. When I was younger, I didn't want to know you. I don't even know when your birthday is. I don't know if you went to school. I was just trying to get the kicks.
Why you have to say that? Look at the wheels. Well, look look like my boy froze with the Stevie look. Yeah, he froze with the Stevie look. But anyway, yeah, you know, I think the thing that changed with me more too is not looking at things superficial, not, you know, viewing a, you know, woman superficially, and you know, things like you know, even though I'm married now, you know, I still love my wife the same. You know, everything that I fell in love with is still there. You know, and I appreciate her. I still can look at my wife like
90 seconds.
Like I did when we first met. And I think that's the good part of what me and her have. Wait a minute. There we go.
I don't know what happened.
I don't know. You froze up. You froze up. You did the Stevie when you was froze up. You was like, I was like, dang.
60 seconds.
So, but anyway, we want to thank everybody. What was that?
Everybody for joining us tonight
on the hottest podcast show in the world. And that's the Fat Cat Show Network in the VIP Lounge. And y'all tune in next time. Same channel, same place. Y'all know what's happening. The Fat Cat Show Network. And y'all stay up. Be careful. Whatever you do out there, keep your mask on. Because we got a new strain of COVID coming, I'm hearing. And y'all just stay safe out there. Peace. And we up out of here.